cut myself off on the last video. So I was trying to say was this, my stupid ass neighbor, her Duper's Delight. Now she looked in my side of the backyard. She like had Duper's Delight, and now I see all these flowers down here. This is from the cucumber plant. Focus. Oh, you can't really see it again. I hate this thing. So this is all the flowers that fell off from the cucumber plant. My husband makes his own cucumber plants, which doesn't want us to have one. Come on now. Anyway, she has the same chair as us. You know, you can get those chairs at Target. What I was trying to say in the video was Mall, Target, and I don't care about the name because I don't like going to Target. Anyways, so she had one of those chairs. Only one. There's three of them there. And they lock it up at night in the little cupboard there. I had a video. I was going to keep the video. And my sister deleted the video before I could get to keep it. So and that's why I'm glad she didn't see the video that I just saw, like with all the people talking in front of the house. So I'm sitting here, I'm reading my 1984 book. Damn, it's a long ass book, but it talks about, you know, Big Brother and stuff. And what they plan on doing with STIs later on, you know, torturing us and everything. So now I'm by myself, right? All of a sudden, two of the people of the video comes out. And the girl, the young girl, she goes, "Hi, how are you?" Oh, yeah. All right, miss. So I don't know if she's gaslighting me or not. That would make sense. So, you know, when perps do that now, I say hi back. You know, I say, "Hi, how are you? Nice day out," you know. Because if they see fear in me, then they're going to keep doing it. I noticed that they actually stop. They, like, get thrown off when you say hi back. It's funny. It's fun, actually, because, well, I gotta get mad. You're trying to do that to make me mad. Like, what's wrong with you? You know, I'm gonna be nice and friendly like I used to be. I can't let these people get to me. I'm coming back here. This nature. It's beautiful out. Even though it's hot out, I'm under the awning. I saw a kitty. I mean, come on now. Who got it better than me? Nobody. The kitty was cute. Oh, I don't know if I have the video. There was two kitties chasing each other the other day. That's what I like to see. I like to see kitties in my backyard, butterflies. I saw a gigantic leaf-looking butterfly before. So pretty. So, I don't know. I mean, that's the only reason I come out here to see stuff like that. They're all pretty. All those flowers we have. This one got nice and big. This plant right here. This video, this camera's not doing it justice. Anyway. And so I don't know if the hurricane did that. The flowers. Yeah, threw the flowers to the floor. Or she did it. I mean, it could be. Makes sense though if she did it. She must have went underneath where the camera is to do that. I should have sat there and plucked it. I hope not, because we got a lot of bees pollinating this plant. You know? I wouldn't be surprised. She's jealous, though. She's her own fucking cucumber plant. You know, well, they have one big-ass cucumber hanging off, rotting. And they didn't even put it on their side. It's from their plant. I swear they want us to have bugs or something. And we put it over on their side. Not throw it, but we put it on top. It's not ours. And my brother-in-law's an asshole. He's like, I'm gonna throw it over. I'm like, yeah, thanks. And now I'm gonna get a loaf of bread on my window. I mean, if I do, hopefully it gets caught on camera. But if you noticed in the last video I just posted with all of them, they didn't see the camera, so hopefully they don't see nothing. You know, hopefully she gets caught one day. It's ridiculous with the resort to getting cameras now, you know. I like the people across the street's cameras, those are professional, nice ones. And they put up a gate in the backyard. It was funny because the week before that, I saw the both of them douchebag brothers. They were both coming in and out of their backyard. Went into their driveway. As soon as they left, the people left for the day. They came right back out of their driveway. They can't go in their own fucking backyard, really. And they both looked at me and laughed. I'm like, you keep laughing. They got cameras, bitch. You don't see the cameras? Right where they were coming out, facing both ways. And then like 2 or 3 days later, they had somebody put up a gate. That's where we have this stuff now too. Privacy. Maybe a little longer than that. Yeah, now we got these stacked over here. We take them out only when we sit over there. They always move the fucking things. They always move them down, knock them off, because they're stupid. They gotta be, retarded. They always gotta try to mind fuck us, But that's what gang stalkers do. They do like little things. They move something over, or if you have something that's like facing you, like say this little charm here, whatever the heck is cherub. Like see how it's straight? They'll turn it like sideways, make you think you did that. What? You know what I mean? It's not even breaking anything. They just turn it over just to psych you out, to let you know that they're on your property and nothing you can do about it. So nothing they can do about it because they're going to be on camera, and then when they call the police and they say, "Where's the footage?" Like, here it is, because there's a way to save it. So that's what the cop told me last time I called the cops on her for throwing the bread. I saw her do it in the morning, and he goes, "You have to have a camera in your window." And I got the camera, and she evaded that one. What the fuck, man? The demons are making her do that. Jezebel spirits in her ass, literally in her ass. That's where it came from. It went up her ass and to the left. If anybody watches Impractical Jokers, they'll know what that is. It's kind of funny. Listen, I am laughing about it all now. So fuck the gang stalkers. Try to find some joy in your life. Because as soon as they came out here, this two of them, I had to move my chair because the sun is beating down on me. I don't want to get burnt. I moved my chair over, but I kept reading my book here, and then not even a minute later, they ran back in the house. So her saying hi was probably like she was trying to be friendly, but I don't trust nobody. It was probably like something like he told her to say or something. And if that's true, it just makes them look psychopathic. You're not seeing things. You saw that thing on the building over there. Those windows don't open. That's a decoy window. It's a decoy room. All the years I've been living here, that window never went open. And they made a deal with the people that live a couple of houses down, right in front of them, to chop the tree down. So then, because it was in the way of that, it was directly in the way. So now they could see clearer, and they could do their gang stalking some more. So I don't know what the fuck I was getting, ringing in the ears all the time now, more than usual. I think every once in a while I had ringing in the ears. Now it's every day. And I get pains everywhere, like sharp, like somebody sticking me with needles. So I don't know if it's a voodoo doll they have in there too, who knows. That's why prayer works. It really does. I do it all the time. But even now, the fact that I was just calm and just minding my own business, because I don't know if they were talking about me, they were talking in their Polish language, so they probably were talking about me, but who cares? I don't give a shit. That's what I say. Even the people that don't want to wear masks, I don't care. First of all, I don't care what they do. You do whatever the hell you want. If they really want to get sick, but don't get sick, I don't care. People could disagree with me till cows come home. I don't care what other people are doing. They don't want to wear masks. They need to stay home and order online. Go to Amazon, Target. All these places have websites you can go on. You know what you can do? You call that store up before you go and see if they have delivery service. If they don't, then you don't shop there. How about that? 'Cause I'm not risking myself getting arrested because of their asses. It's all distraction. They put up the 5G towers. I saw them in my old neighborhood. We went to go eat at Burger Village. All organic food. So they had our outdoor dining, so we were there. Directly across the street from us was an apartment building with a store, underneath. The bottom was the store, and the top was the apartment buildings. On top of that was a freaking 5G tower. So the fucking yuppies, they don't care. They want their Wi-Fi. That's more important. So, I just found out the spirit of Jezebel and Lucifer, they're the ones that mess with technology. So if your phone goes out or whatever, like I always have a problem, like 11 o'clock at night when I'm on the internet, it always like stalls or whatever as I'm watching a video, especially about God. So I know that's him doing that. The three of them do that. It's him, Lilith, Jezebel, Leviathan, probably the Baphomet too. They're all assholes. They'll do anything to make you mad. I'm not screaming at 11 o'clock at night. Fuck them. But they are the cause of that. They're the ones that invented the internet in the first place. Like I said, all the people that have these inventions and up in the higher ups, they're all devil worshippers. So of course they're gonna have all this, devils and demons working through them to build this stuff so they can torture us. The people that you used to know turned on you. They didn't really turn on you. They were like that from the beginning and just didn't want to see it. Because you're not like that. So you're like, oh my God, how can somebody be like that? Because that's what they are. When I was friends with John, he used to tell me I'm evil, about himself. I don't know why the hell I stayed friends with him after that. If somebody tells you something like that, you gotta believe them, because they are. He probably has a Ouija board. He probably has ritual things, set up. He doesn't live with his parents anymore. Both his parents are gone. One is in, I forgot what country. His father's name is Mohammed, so I don't know what country he's in. Never even saw his kid. His mom had children with I don't even know how many fathers. They all have different fathers. She has 3 sisters, and they all have kids. They probably all moved to Staten Island by now, but he's still here in Brooklyn by himself. Probably has a roommate. I know because he lives near me, so I've seen him. Yeah, he always lived by himself. So that's being said, he probably has like a ritual room or something in a closet with that rapper. I can't think of her name, but she practiced witchcraft and had all the dead chicken blood in her closet for 3 years. Ugh, it was so gross to see that. And she's going nuts now. She wants to kill herself. She said on Twitter. Well, that's what happens when you sell your soul to the devil. You want to kill yourself. I panicked in the beginning. Don't get me wrong, because we could have gone out. I'm not panicking anymore though, because I know where I'm going after this. No matter how many times these gang stalkers try to provoke me, nope. The more you stay silent, the more pissed off they get. Trust me, they're the ones that are gonna go crazy. Not us. Look at this stupid fucking thing. It's for on the telephone pole. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't even see it now. Anyway, it was supposed to take the bag off of it. You see how it's hanging down like that? It's not supposed to be there. I'm gonna get another video of it later, another time. Yeah, the people that put that in there, that's Wi-Fi too. That's smart meters and all that shit. That is probably working with that circular mirror looking thing on that other house. Definitely working with it. Of course, it doesn't affect the witches. It only affects Christians. So that's the point, right? Of course it is. But you know, we've had that for years, and I never knew what the heck it was. Now I know. But they put the bag there for some reason to cover it. They're supposed to take it off. Whoever comes to work on that pole is supposed to take the stuff off. That bag is not supposed to be there. But I'm kind of glad it is because I don't get, stalked too much. And I'm hoping the bag gets in the way of that circular mirror thing. I forgot what it's called. But it's a remote neuromonitoring. And it's a laser pointer. It's the same, thing. So, I just didn't think I would ever see something like that in my lifetime. I've seen it before, years ago. I didn't pay any attention to it until, now when it starts getting gang stalked and everything. And I'm like, I see it, and I'm like, oh, that's what that is. I saw a video yesterday. I took a screenshot. I got a video of the screenshot. I think it's on my computer right now. And I'll zoom in on the circle on the mirror thing that shows you. Unfortunately, it's in another language, so. But I know some of you know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. But, I'll video that. I'll put it on here. If I do have a picture of that by itself, during the day. So I might go back and forth with that picture and the picture I took yesterday of the actual drawing. And I could compare the two. But it's definitely that. Nobody really noticed it until we had people over for barbecue one day. And they're like, what is that? Is that a mirror to reflect the birds so they don't fly in the window? If they don't hit the window. I kind of thought that's what that was too at first. But then now I know it's not. It's, for doing the ringing in the ears and doing pain on people. So. Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit going on in this neighborhood. The house in the corner, even though it says for sale, there's one house. Somebody's living there. Somebody's squatting. So it's definitely, gang stalker squatting in there. And then the house next to it, Jillian used to live in there. And they made her move out. And now there's a drug runner family living there. And there's kids and everything there. But there's always people hanging on the porch. And they're waiting for the taxi cabs. Always parking in front of there. There's always like a car full of people smoking weed. That's why I try not to go out at like 9 o'clock at night because that's when they come around. Oh, you saw those people blocking my driveway. I wasn't gonna go in the house and wait to see what I had. They already marked the tree to try to come in my house and steal. So I know what those markings are. I'm gonna make a video about that too. Criminals will mark either your house or your tree in front of your house with like symbols, like to steal. It's okay to steal, or you know what I mean. Like they do it mostly with mansions. Like, they'll do it with apartments and everything too. And it was carved into my tree. I have a picture of that too. It's completely healed now, but it was like a rough day. It was like really carved. Do a video of the healing of the tree. Pretty sure the guy across the street did that. So, of course, he comes in here.